Today we're going to be answering the question, does Tor work with VPNs? But first, my name is Steve Smith, this is TQA Weekly, and technically the answer is yes. There are two methods of doing so. The first method being that you use your VPN settings inside of your router, already preset if you're already advanced enough to do that, or software already in your computer, have that launched. Then get something called a Tor browser, launch that, and you can access the internet, whether using the Tor services or the public internet. The second method is a lot more complicated. You would have to tunnel the VPN through Tor. Now, the thing is that most VPN services will not let you do this. And the second thing is that you won't have access to the Tor services in this fashion anyway, since they don't expose themselves to the public internet, only to Tor itself. So, apparently the first method is the easiest and the only method of connecting to Tor services while using a VPN. So if that was your intention, that is the method that you have to use. Now the issues with Tor are the same as usual. So basically, it will not protect you from people from being able to monitor your traffic. It will prevent your ISP from knowing you are using Tor. That is the first thing. The second thing is, as usual, don't torrent when you're using Tor. They obviously don't want you to do this because privacy is an issue over Tor, and torrenting is not private. The second thing is DNS lookups will give you away. There is such thing as correlation. So what you want to do is connect yourself to something like the DNS from Cloudflare, which is supposedly log-free, and that will prevent you from being trackable in the long term when it comes to your behavior on Tor. But the thing is that you also have to deal with other things, such as if you've never been on Tor and you have no knowledge of how to use Tor exactly, using your login credentials, using personal or business email addresses, file sharing with things like OneDrive or Dropbox, these are things that you shouldn't do. Other details you have to worry about are things such as device MAC addresses, cookies, super cookies, device fingerprinting, and so much more. So whether you're using the public internet, a VPN, Tor, or a combination of all, you're going to have to deal with the fact that your behavior must change depending on each scenario. In other words, in order to remain anonymous on the internet. So does this mean that Tor doesn't work over VPNs? The answer is it actually does work. It's the behavior and the things you need to do that you need to keep in mind. So next week, I'll be talking about everything that you need to keep in mind while you're using Tor on the internet, whether or not you intend to use it with a VPN. Like this episode if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, share with those that you think can benefit from this, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for topics, email me at ask@tqaweekly.com or go to my website, tqaweekly.com, for everything else. And if you want to make this show better, go to patreon.com/tqaweekly and become a patron today. Patrons get these episodes 2 days in advance of everyone else. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.